Okay, in this little video I want to show you a few more things about Revit structure. Let's say I have a basic steel framing plan, a couple bays, and if I look at this in 3D, just a single story structure, steel columns, steel beams, pretty simple. Sometimes it's good to go down to elevation views just to make sure that you're considering everything correctly. One of the things, if this was just built this way, you might only have two levels, and this is a nice thing about the elevation views, is it shows what level is what. In this you can see that level 1 is the ground level, level 2 is 10 feet up. If I want to create a new level, I can come under the Home tab and I can go to this level command and just make a new level. So I can just simply draw a horizontal line in there, hit escape. This is called level 4 now because I've been working on this model for a certain time. This one's at 18 feet 9 inches up from the datum level. If I want to change that, I can change that to 20 feet. Okay, now notice that level 4 has been created, if down here. Anyway, if you go to level 2, you can see there you have your beams and your columns. Level 1, you just have your columns. And if I go to 3D view, that makes sense because at level 1 down on the ground you should only see the columns. Level 2 you should see the beams and columns. If I go to level 4 right now, I don't see anything. I just see the grid lines because, well, that's all I have. So anyway, how would I go about putting on a second level if that's what I wanted? Well, I go to level 2 since that's my working level. I'm going up from level 2. I want to hit column, okay? And you'll notice here, down here on the little green ribbon, it says first click level 2, second click level 4. Again, I've been messing with this one, so that's why it's not level 3. Don't worry about that. So what this is basically saying is, hey, if you're going to build a second story, you want to go from level 2 to your next level up. Alright, and I want a vertical column, and I'm going to do this at grids again. So I'm going to highlight everything and I'm going to click finish, and if I go up to the 3D view now, there you go. I have a second story, at least of columns right now. If I go down to my elevations, you can see now this one, again, I've got a second story. If I want to go up to level 4, and put some beams on, I can do the exact same thing that I've done before. I can do it on the grids. Okay, and I can finish. And now when I do my 3D view, I should see something like that. Again, going down to the elevations just to make sure everything looks good, is good, and that's basically it. One of the things that is sort of nice with this is if I click on a column, I can find out what kind of steel it is. A992, you might remember that one from structural steel design. That's a very common 50 KSI steel. But anyway, that's how to create a second level and to do associated things with that.